The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens.
Construction, completion, maintenance, and furnishing of the Expert Department Building in Reggae. Construction, completion, maintenance, and furnishing of the Expert Department Building project in Reggae area is one of the development projects of the Ministry of Public Works. The project is located in Reggae area of Farwania Governorate. The total area of the project is 10,000 square meters, and the building area is 9,500 square meters. According to the nature work of Expert Department, which lies on the study of all engineering and accounting issues in the country, the project was designed and built to meet the needs of this category, which is characterized by its purely technical. The project comprises administrative offices for experts and senior management, courts, meeting rooms, conference rooms, training halls, file warehouses, concrete labs, car inspection workshop, and parking lots. The building consists of 16 floors. The ground is a reception and entrance for judges, lawyers, and reviewers, while in the first floor there is a mosque, a cafeteria, and a nursery for children. The project is 100% completed. The total cost of building and furnishing the project is estimated to be at 23 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The government's new 5-year development plan 2015-2020 announced recently focuses on economic reform and the implementation of the several long-stalled mega-strategic projects. Now we will take you on a social media tour regarding expert management building and Kuwait development projects. From Al-Majlis account, Ministry of Works announced completion of construction of new expert management building. And from Gulf News account, number of Kuwaiti ministers confirmed that 6 projects will be completed in the first quarter of next year from projects included in the state's development plan. And from Nagam MFM account, Ministry of Works confirms that there are currently 3 projects in the stages of the subtraction, implementation, and design, the first of which is the new expert management building in Reggae. And finally, Hanan Al-Hajjar said, the new expert management building in Reggae is tidy and beautiful. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Information, Mr. Mohammed AlTahnoon, welcomed the British journalist delegation, which visited Kuwait on the occasion of the 120th anniversary of the Kuwaiti and British relationship. The United Kingdom and the State of Kuwait always maintained strong diplomatic relationships as they are historical allies and partners in trade, education, and military.
Well, it's quite impressive. Kuwait is moving forwards for more than 300 years now, and people look at the date of independence, which was in the 1960s, but Kuwait as an independent political entity and an economic center goes way back 3 centuries now. That's number one. Number two, the Anglo-Kuwaiti relations go way back, goes deep. As you know, the British Empire was built by trade. It's very close mentally to the Kuwaiti mentality of trade and putting economics first. Putting that aside, again, the United Kingdom, Britain proved that it's really a good friend of Kuwait and came to the aid of Kuwait in the moment of crisis. And as the Deputy Minister just said, Britain is always the gateway to Europe and rest of the world for Kuwait, the Kuwaiti ambassador, at the day of the diplomatic corps in Britain.
My visit is not the first one. I came before to Kuwait several times to attend several events organized by Kuwait, because Kuwait is active on a diplomacy side, either to support the Syrian people through donations and conferences with the United Nations, or some other stuff about the Arab Summit, and this time about 120 years. So it's a great, like usually my visits, and this visit is not different from before. They are hospitality and good welcoming, organizing, and everything was really there. And we know about the event before we come, so are prepared to do what we should do, like here, like visiting some place like the center of Abdullah Salem yesterday was fantastic. Culture place, icon for Kuwait, and this shows like how Kuwait is interested not only in economic and politics but also on culture side.
This is the first visit for me to visit Kuwait, and I have a strong feeling that it will be a turning point in relations between the UK and Kuwait. Especially UK is looking at Kuwait as one of the stability points in all the Middle East, especially after the most recent crisis between Qatar and some GCC countries. And they look at Kuwait as force for good in the Middle East, and they're relying quite a lot on it to stabilize the area. And I guess this will be a good opportunity for Kuwaiti government and the Kuwaiti state as well to prove that they are up to it and they can help in securing stability in the Middle East.
The 23rd of January marks the 120th anniversary of the Anglo-Kuwaiti Protection Agreement. Historically, the British Empire and the state of Kuwait have established relationships since the 1800s, which resulted in signing the Protection Agreement, which took place on January the 23rd of 1899.